with the opening kickoff. He'll take the return, trying to get better field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Tulsa's offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Buys a little extra time. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Tulsa wasting no time. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Takes the easy completion. Makes the catch and knocked down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They want to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Trying to get to him. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. The aerial assault continues. And they got him for the sack.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front 7 and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. So Oklahoma's offense will go to work for the first time today. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Sooners line up to punt it away. Bringing it back, it's Garcia. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And it's another 1st and 10 play.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Using his feet to buy time. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. Turns it on in midfield. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that. In Oklahoma, they got to get to that. They got to be that. They got to live that if they really want to build on what they used to be and bring that tradition and build some of that tradition in the SEC.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looks as if he's going to run it. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Sooners. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to take a shot. He's got it down the left side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Tulsa wasting no time. Power football with the run. Powers forward but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. The snap sets up the throw. Snags it over the middle. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. We reached a quarter break with Oklahoma on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun, the running back looking for room. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They feed him again. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. To the end zone, and is picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's going to fire deep. Snatches it on the right. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Got his man quickly. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. No huddle offense to the line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw because he put it out.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Pressure coming. Got it in the middle. It's Russo. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll try to pick up the first. The Sooners get enough for the first down.
Yeah, and just stay aggressive if you're on offense, right? You're now into the opponent's territory. It's 4th down. Dial up your best 4th down play. Keep this drive going.
Got a man. It's Page. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the Good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Touch pass on the run. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. Tulsa wasting no time. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Got room on the return. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
It's just part of playing the position, and that's an interception this young man's going to learn from. That's the first interception he's thrown in his college football career, and guess what? It's probably not going to be his last. You got to turn the page and learn from it.
Wide open downfield. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Marshall. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Steps away. Going to try to get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Oh, that's one that can mess with your confidence. That is horrible. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered.
Going for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown Sooner. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take...
Fires one high and deep. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 8, but you know he wanted that pick 6, but the offense is in business. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're trying to get to him. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's head back to Oklahoma and Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Here in the second half, and Tulsa will kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Going up top on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Sooners are flying down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. The short hands, it's Russo. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. On first down from the 13-yard line. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back.
Touchdown Sooners! And the beatdown has ensued. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner will be knocked down. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field, looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Look, we know he's not going to break any land speed records, but if you can run efficiently, it gives the offense another dynamic weapon.
No doubt. And if you got the space, right, Reese? Like, look at all that space out in front. It doesn't take a genius to figure out, like, go take the yardage. It's free yardage. I'll take them. I'm not going to score a touchdown, probably. I'm not going to go a long ways, but give me some first downs and pad my stats a little.
And on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt. You throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
He's back to throw on second down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Splits the uprights. It's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He wants to throw. He'll take a shot. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defense denying a big play as we played 3 quarters. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Off the play fake. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Sooners have this offense rolling.
Good enough for first down.
He's looking to throw it. And that ball is picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense getting set for first down. Looking downfield, it's Morse. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
This time on target. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Yeah, and this defense, they got their ears pinned back. They know exactly what time it is with the big lead in the fourth quarter. They've already got a bunch of sacks on the day today, and they're looking for more.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is strong, and you're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. They're bringing heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Moving away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself.
I know he didn't pick up the first down, but man, he makes this fourth down way more manageable. It's tough when you got fourth in Africa. Did a great job of making this manageable and keeping the playbook open.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go looking for the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
You know, there are a lot of people watching. Themselves. Where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on fourth down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook. So let it...
Open runway ahead. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together. Maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
To the air, it's Morse. It's complete to the left. The expressway is wide open. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He caught it! And they swarm him under. Tulsa wasting no time. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. On second down, he'll fire. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field.
And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He unleashes a long one. And he makes the grab at the 20. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
Now from inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the stomping has commenced. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. We've waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution. You guys are going to have to do a better job individually, but that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.